friends. Hello, hello. My name is Janessa. I'm so excited to be on the 12 Days of Amy December Challenge. Today is day seven. And I am so excited to be able to talk today because I was realizing as we were laying this out, one of the things I want to encourage you to do is sort of pause for a minute and reflect. Pause and reflect. Now, no matter where you're at in your journey, whether you just joined or whether you have been in direct sales or even running a team for like years, and in some cases, we've had some friends powered by Amy that have been running their businesses for decades. Yes, decades. But no matter where you're at in the journey, you have someone to be thankful for, to be grateful for, to express said appreciation. I encourage you, today's challenge is to go ahead and beep boop bop beep beep message. And I encourage you, if this person's on Facebook, I encourage you to go to their wall, like their Facebook wall. Ideally, if you have a team, you would send this to your team members. And what I mean by that is I want you to go to those who didn't necessarily just join for the discount or to be able to fund their own habit, but more specifically, those who are intentionally working it their business. We want you to go ahead and celebrate them and give them some kudos. And I encourage you to, like I was mentioning, if you go to their Facebook, you can send it in Messenger, but you can also go to their Facebook wall and just say, I am so grateful for our friendship, for you joining the team, for all the work that you've done. I encourage you to make this genuine and heartfelt and just go brag on them a little bit on their Facebook wall specifically. And I mention that because often there's so much out there right now. There's so much chaos and everyone's trying to get things done. There's a lot going on in 2020, but there's also been a lot of good. And so if you go and you share with the people that you're working with, whether it be your downline, if you have a downline, or even your upline from your sponsor, if your sponsor's been incredible or your sponsor, whomever, I encourage you to reach out to 2 to 3 individuals and just say, thank you. Thank you for being on the same team as me. Thank you for working. Thank you for your inspiration, right? We want to be able to share that gratitude. It's funny, I had this scheduled and I actually received from a direct seller, I received a very heartfelt email this morning just saying, thank you for being part of the journey. And so I encourage you to take that to your team. Now, if you're wondering, if you did the setup when we talked about it in day one and sent out that contact form and shared it with your team page, you can actually go to, now you also will have had to list them as a team member. I want to show you how to make sure to pull out your team members from the Sell with Amy app. So I went to the contacts at the bottom here, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to this filter button, okay, the filter button, and I'm going to go into categories. All right, so here you have this team members and recruiting section. You can list individuals as team members. Now, as a quick refresh, if they're listed as your level 1 team members, you're going to get 3 reminders each month to reach out to those team members and say, have you set your goal? Is there anything I can help you with? It's mid-month. How's it going? And last one is it towards the end of the month. Do you need any help from me? Right? So if your team member is listed as a level 1, then they'll get those to-dos. If they're not listed as a level 1 and they're just listed as a team member, you can utilize it. You can filter them using this here. I'm going to go ahead and apply in the upper right-hand corner. And from here, you can see I have 3 contacts at the top. That sounds manageable. Hit apply again. I see these 3 team members. I can quickly and easily reach out to these individuals to say thank you. That's all. Today, once you've said thank you to at least one person, ideally a few more, right? And we want it to be genuine. You don't want to say, thanks for being a rock star if they truly only joined for the discount and they're only buying their own goodies. Reach out, share some gratitude for your team. If you're a one-man show, right? I want you to be able to, you can of course, well, say thank you to yourself, but say thank you to your customers as well. But I encourage you to keep at it. You've got this. It's going to happen. And then reach out and say thank you to your upline as well. Lastly, for anyone who's looking for the opportunity to spoil their team members within the Sell with Amy app, please reach out to us. We have an offer for you or special. If you are interested in gifting Sell with Amy to your team members this holiday, we absolutely have something for you. So reach out to us. We're excited to be able to offer that to you, and we look forward to hearing down below once you've completed this task and said thank you and shown some genuine love and appreciation for your team, upline, downline, sideline friend. We are very excited to be able to see how that goes, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 8 of the 12 Days of Amy December Challenge. Thanks, friends.